rich bitches. A puppy named Panamera. A puppy named Panamera. She got a condo in the area.
Okay, you've heard that, the main beat to the song. It's a dual collaboration with Rick Ross featuring R. Kelly, and as such it has two titles. Keep doing that, and in parentheses, Rich Bitch. I guess one of them is the radio edit title, and one of them is the, the down low, what the real fans call it. First off, you got to address, reality and fantasy. I don't make any claims about sociological, moral judgments. I take it in the manner it's produced, and it's fun. It's a fun little song. You heard that beat. It's nice, and there's a lot of variation with the way the two singers deliver the lyrics. And I like that. As to the lyrics themselves, they're a little vulgar. There's a lot of sexual acts described. For example, licking from pussy to ass. I mean, I've stuck my tongue in a lot of places, and I stop right where the pooper ends. I don't cross the taint. They don't mind it. If you don't mind it, I don't mind that you don't mind it. It's good. It's good to have variety as the spice of life. Whether it works in the song, I don't know. Like I said, this is a fantasy song. And when I hear the lyrics, I wonder if the woman is actually economically rich, or if she's rich in the fantasy of the sex acts which she engages in with the men. And I think there's a kind of duality in this song, because it starts with she's got a condo and she's got a fancy named dog, which Rick Ross recites twice. Panamera. I don't know what that is. It's a nice sounding name though, like Pan America, Pamela. It's like when you're drunk and you slur names, especially the name of a pretty lady. So it's like she's in a condo, but then there's also he starts talking about, she'd be on the phone making deals, we'd be getting them checks, and so I would love to be a sugar baby for a rich bitch. I would never call her a bitch. I would call her the sweetest queen of Candyland. And that's what I think, though. I think the reality of a lot of people's relationships is that women are kind of antagonistic, especially where this song is going to be played, the dance floor. A tango, so to speak, man versus woman. And so when you hear this song, you internalize it, whether you're a man or you're a woman. The beat catches you, but the words grind into your head. And so you're always wondering if this person is really who they say they are, if they're as rich as the fun you have or thought you had with them. And I think, like I said, that duality, like a lot of these songs, which are designed for the dance floor, there's a kind of tension, kind of pro and con when it comes to, whether you enjoy something or whether it's hurting you. The music video is pretty sexy, I'll tell you what. You can watch that with however you please. There's a lot of stuff. I think they mentioned Tinder once in this song. That's an app you can meet ladies on, or men. I'm just saying ladies because the song is called Rich Bitch. What would it be called if it was about a man? Rich Dick? I don't know. But anyway, you'll hear that beat though. It's gonna haunt you. I know this is delivered in November, turkey season. This song's coming out in November, but it's got a jingle to it. It'll remind you a little bit of Christmas bells. So this is going to be playing into the new year. It's going to be a big hit. I recommend you hear it. At least familiarize yourself with it, so you can be like to your friends, I heard this one first. And I got to bring the point back too about the performers, the two main artists. I know I try to stay out of politics, but it is kind of odd. It is kind of odd that R. Kelly managed to urinate on a little girl and still has a career. Don't get me started. I'm not going to talk about other careers that have been crushed by simple indiscretions. It's a pretty raunchy kind of indiscretion, and maybe it fits with the kind of music that R. Kelly does, and it certainly fits with some of the sexual stuff described in the song. I mean, there's no minors, I hope, in this song, but like he says in verse 2, R. Kelly is heavy in this one. It's like a dual split. I would say the song is much an R. Kelly song as a Rick Ross song. But as R. Kelly says in the song, that girl is a freak. She coming in morning, she's the female me. So when you hear this song, just remember that. Remember, it's some stuff going on that you might want to be protected for.